Hello, everyone. In the past, most formal education opportunities were found in a brick and mortar classroom setting. This all changed with the arrival of the internet and online connectivity. Now, there are thousands of online courses available to learners of all ages and backgrounds, ranging from extremely technical content, such as learning a new programming language, to life skills, such as cooking, and just about everything in between. But how does a learner who is new to the online method of instruction fare when compared to the traditional classroom setting? Is online learning an effective way to gain new knowledge? This case study is aimed at analyzing the efficacy of a multimedia online training course taken by a learner who has extensive experience in the classroom setting, yet very little experience in an online setting. My learner in this case is a businesswoman and mother with a demanding schedule who has very little time to spend on learning skills that are not directly related to her job. Through self-reflection, she realized a gap in her knowledge about personal investment management, and she wanted an easy-to-follow, self-paced learning experience to help her understand more about the subject. She chose a course from lynda.com entitled Managing Your Personal Investments, and she took the course late at night after a busy day. So just how did she do with this online course? In studying the science of learning, one important concept is that of self-regulated learning. Self-regulated learning involves assessing one's own skill level in a topic of interest, then seeking out a learning experience that can assist in developing a new understanding. After the learning experience is complete, the learner may reassess the level of understanding to determine if additional effort is needed. This case is a primary example of a learner taking stock of a gap in her knowledge, then purposefully taking steps to address that gap. The learner came away from the experience with excitement about her newfound knowledge, and she reevaluated her knowledge on the topic, determining that while there is always more to learn, she now had a solid foundation on which to build her experience. The course itself was presented on the popular knowledge platform lynda.com. As with many of the lynda.com online courses, this course consisted of video content, diagrams and tables, and pre- and post-test events to help the learner absorb as much of the material as possible. This multimedia approach is an effective method of presenting content to the learner in a way that helps recall in the future. I have included in this case an analysis of several important research-based principles for multimedia instructional design. By the end of the learning experience, my learner showed an increase in knowledge in her chosen topic, and more importantly, she was able to use the new method of instruction in a way that was not overly taxing to her. She left the experience with a proclamation that she plans to seek out additional video courses on lynda.com, and she encouraged me to do the same. Based on the results of this case study, the new online learner found this method of instruction to be effective. So now come with me as we view the case of the new online learner.